Oh, they're closed. They're closed. No, it's open. Awesome. And can I get a brown and a black as well? Yeah, just the normal full brown. Yeah, please. Okay, I've just got my new belt. Well, I got all the belts, so I don't have to go back there. There's the black belt. That'll be in 2 years' time. Well, even a year and a half. I'll get the black belt, I think. Got a gi as well. This gi is a bit heavier, so I'll get hotter in it, but the punches sound cooler in it, but we'll see. It's the problem with having money if you spend it. Wow, I loved the energy inside of that store. And there were swords, and there was boxing gloves and bags and ninja stars and nunchucks. I wanted to get the nunchucks. I had to stop myself. Oh my God, and all the books they had in there. Oh my God, I love martial arts. So I'm just reading in the car before I return these books back to the library. And this lady says to me, wow, no, she's on the phone actually, and she goes, oh, I thought that was Mitchell in his car. He was he's got the same car, and he's got the window down, and he's reading a book. And then she gets off the phone and she looks over to me and she says, oh, I thought you were my son Mitchell, because he has the same car. And I said, my name is actually Mitchell. And she goes, what? So how weird is that? She has a son called Mitchell who drives the same car, who likes to read. I thought that was pretty funny. Like, just a spooky, very spooky. There's another Mitchell driving this same car who also reads. What do you know?
Just everybody have to know about this voice. He's coming double. It means Monday and Thursday, and he's coming from 6 p.m. till 8. It means his training is completely double. 1 year, it means he's doing the training 2 years. And I'm happy about his progress, quick learner, and strong voice. This is the reason he jumped from the prepper to the brown Q3. Well done.
Well done.
And a little bit big voice. Good size.
Some words are good size.
Well done.
Was Thank you, Sensei. Okay, well done. Good job.
Wait, can I take a photo as well?
Let me undo this, and then let me also try these different shapes. So here's a line. Line works, rectangle works, ellipse also works. For text, let's enter some text. So let's say hello world, and that also works. Very cool. You can also crop this. Crop also works. Very nice. And then select. If I select this, and then I try to draw something on the canvas, notice that nothing is drawn outside of the selection, and very nice.
I'm watching ChatGPT 5. And how fucked it is. Like, this is crazy. Like, you can play games and simulate advanced graphics things. I mean, this is just, we're living in a whole new crazy world. I think I'm going to play around with a lot more AI now, because it is the future. This is why oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! This is why I cannot skip a week of a bath. I think it was out in the rain. Oh my god. It was like this on the other side as well. Oh, having an Afghan hound is fun, isn't it, Prince? Oh my god! And I forgot my good brush too. I loaded up a backpack and I forgot it. That's okay. So my phone died just as I was filming Prince, all nice and groomed. I did get most of the knots out. I think that took 5.5 hours or something like that. Let's see, 10 a.m. till 2:30, 4.5 hours. Something like that. Yeah, 4.5 hours. Yeah, I last week I rode my bike up here to Bentley and then ran with him. I did that twice. So it's about 3 hours. It's an hour to ride up here, an hour run, and then an hour ride back. And I just felt that was a bit too much exercise for last week. So today I drove up here and then smashed out the run. Like, I was feeling pretty good with the run just then, 4Ks at like a 7 minute pace. So really, like, I think I'm just coming to terms with, like, it's all about just following your intuition. So it's like, okay, I know I'm not feeling the best. Okay, I know what to do. I need to do more meditation. I need to read more. I need to journal more. Like, it's not fucking rocket science, is it? So, and then you always intuitively know, how do I feel? Do I want to do more of this? Do I want to do less of this? Do I need this? Do I not need this? Am I lying to myself? Is this the truth? Is this what I really want? Or is this a lie? You know? So just really following and listening to my intuition will be the goal for this week. And really, really want to focus more on my stretching and my martial arts. So I want to really feel like I've earned the black belt that I will get. I might even be able to get the black belt next year if I really focus and train hard. The black belt is just the beginning though. So that's the thing. It's like getting really clear on all the basics. So I'm slowly getting better. If you've been following along for the last 4 weeks. Isn't it just beautiful down here?
Dramatically peculiar and hallucinogenic. It's a trick, and it's not understandable from the curiosity perspective. Yet it seems to be right, and I don't know what that means. It's a terrifying thought, that's for sure. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. That's for sure. If you understand that the Gospels call to you
Okay. Mate, walking these two dogs has got me on the brink of fucking schizophrenia. Fuck me. Oh my god. They both just pull on the lead, and then Prince averages about 3 shits every walk he does. Oh, I'm just fucking glad that this dog park is empty. I walked around for probably 20 minutes waiting for it to be empty. Now it's finally empty, so they can have like a proper run. Because I can't walk them separately because, well, I mean I could, but I leave one of them home and the other one, the one that's at home, will start barking and fucking freaking out. I mean, I guess I could do that. But then I get home and it's a big thing and it's just fucking annoying. So I just come here during the day. It's like 1 o'clock now. So 1 o'clock seems to be the sweet spot for this to be empty. Oh my god. Oh, good boy. Oh, he loves running around here. And there's Lolly too. Lolly running around. Oh my fucking god. Okay, this morning I actually got back into it. I got up at, well, it actually really started yesterday, because yesterday I wasn't watching TV all day. And I was planning out my mission and my goals and my calendar and writing things out of my head. And last night I what did I do? I like had a shower, and then did some stretching, and then went to bed. So I was in bed at like 9:30 last night. I didn't get to sleep until like 11 p.m. I was just laying there, and the roommates were like eating dinner at 10:30 at night, and the light that comes in through the door is super bright. It's just like, oh, that's another head fuck. It's like, yes, I'm finally in bed early, ready to kill it tomorrow. I'm locked in, and then boom, you get a challenge right away. Oh, the roommates wanted to be up fucking cooking, and I'm not in a proper room. I'm not in a proper bedroom, so the light comes straight through the door, through the glazed windows, and it's loud. Oh, fuck me. So I just got all these challenges at the moment. But that's because I haven't really been writing them down and dealing with them for some unconscious reason. But yeah, I got up at 5 a.m. this morning and was sitting at my computer. I didn't do mindset work per se, but I was journaling some thoughts down and organizing my calendar. I really think that organizing my calendar and my goals and getting thoughts out of my head is like the first step for me to start my flywheel and to gain momentum into feeling better. And I think getting more clear on the goal, it's like, what's the goal? The goal is I want to love myself and see the beauty in the world as much as possible. And the more I learn about the world and about myself, the more grateful I can be. Here's shit number 3. That's the 3rd poo he's done. I don't know why the fuck. Why do you need to poo so much? And then when you're holding a bag of shit and there's 2 dogs pulling on the fucking lead, it makes me want to kill myself. It makes me so angry. Like, I guess I'm just like deep down, I got so much anger inside of me. That's why I like karate. Okay, so that's an update. we're back into it. I did 10 minutes of mindset work. I've done 30 minutes of reading so far. I watched an Einstein documentary. So I sat outside and watched the sun rise this morning. And she wants to throw the stick. So yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm making progress. So yeah, that's an update. Oh. I just got some new clothes. Actually, my friend just bought me some new clothes, and I went and exchanged some for different sizes. And I saw this top. I'm like, oh, sick, Michael Jordan. Hey, how cool is that? And I got like a grey. I like a grey. I like a pink. Got some more trackies because I've been going around with clothes that have holes in them. And I haven't bought new clothes in probably, like, proper clothes. Okay, I bought a suit for dog showing last year. I bought some exercise pants and a singlet. Yeah, so I've barely bought any new clothes for myself. And I was kind of not really enjoying the thought of going in and getting clothes and stuff. And then I saw this Michael Jordan shirt. I'm like, cool. And I like pink and I like grey. So there you go. I'm open to trying new things. I just don't like the idea of like having stuff and clutter and like having to make the decision like, what am I going to wear today? I just want to wear the same shit like Mark Zuckerberg. I think maybe I'm like looking up to Mark Zuckerberg. Anyway. There is definitely something to looking good. And already I feel like I'm smiling brighter with this shirt on. I like a white shirt. So what I've been doing lately is coming to karate a bit earlier, and gets me out of the house, and I read some books. So I'm here at 3 p.m. Karate doesn't start until like 5:30. So 2.5 hours, smash out some books, maybe a bit of journaling. And yeah, I don't like driving 5 p.m. because of the traffic. So, and I get to be out of the house. Not that I don't like being at the house, but sometimes it's good going somewhere else. So yeah, that's my Thursday. I can't believe, guys, look, I got a fucking brown belt. Like, what the fuck? I haven't even been doing karate here for 1 year. It's not even been a year of like consistent classes. I did like 2 classes in like March, and then March last year, and then I went away. So technically I have been going to classes here for a year, but not consistently. I started doing consistent classes in November. So that was like, what, 9-10 months ago. So yeah, I'm loving the karate. And karate actually means empty hand. Kara means to be free of attachment and to be free of ego. And I really love that concept, that idea. So it's time to free myself from attachment, free myself from my ego, focus on the journey and the progress, the process and the progress. Yeah, I want to be like whippier, snappier. Whapa! Right. Yeah. Let's do it. I really can't help myself. Why didn't I bring more bags? Okay, these are the books that I'm going to read now in the next 2 hours. I love Oscar Wilde. These books are really cool. Strikes at the evil enemy lurking deep within their souls. That's good. Wow. The river. I have not seen it flowing like that ever. Or at least in my memory, I can't remember it ever flowing that much. That's incredible. It's so amazing to see. Nature always figures itself out. So today I've just ridden up to a client, gonna go for a walk and fly the drone. We'll see. I think we should be able to. Whoa. So I was just living in fucking La La Land, thinking, oh, I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk. And I didn't realize it was gonna rain. So that's not good. That's not good at all. We're gonna have to blow dry you. Good thing we have the blow dryer. Guys, I did it. Last night I had 2 oranges. So what I found works best for me, right? Oats for breakfast, watching the sunrise, and then at midday have rice and protein and vegetables, and then for dinner or at night I just have some fruit. But sometimes I won't even eat it all, but I think as I'm transitioning back into less food, just having fruit at night. So I had 2 oranges last night. For the last few nights in a row, I've just had a couple oranges. Fucking delicious, bro. So good. Absolutely delicious. So these oranges are like 8:30 p.m, had a shower, came into my room and did some stretching. Fucking my God. The stretching has felt unbelievable. Like the stretching the last couple nights has been, oh my God, I like get out of the stretch and go, oh my God. Like your body holds so much trauma and tension and stress. And when you do like a really good stretch, oh, it feels amazing. So yeah, and then I meditated for like 5 minutes because I've got to build back up. Like, I'm like, oh, well, if I'm not going to do 60 minutes of meditation, what's the point? It's like, no, just do 5 minutes of meditation, fucking 30 seconds of meditation. So I did some meditation and then I went to sleep, and I actually fell asleep like pretty quickly, which is amazing. I love being able to fall asleep. I hate fucking rolling around in bed. Although I do like when I roll around in bed because it means I'm not challenging myself enough throughout the day. So anyway, I fell right asleep and got up at 2:45 a.m. guys. 2:45 a.m. straight on the computer. Now I cannot stop thinking about this. It's the Bible. $210. So when you think about it, this is 49 books. So $230 divided by 49. It's $4.70 a book. So it's actually like a bit of a bargain. $5 a book. I just can't stop fucking thinking about it. So I'm just gonna do it. Ready? Okay. Oh, it needs to be verified. I think I'm gonna get a text on my phone, maybe. Yes. Purchased. Wow. So at the moment I'm studying the Bible, more specifically Jesus. I'm very, very, very interested in learning all about Jesus. So Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Zoroaster, the four most influential human beings or avatars, four most influential suspected humans that have ever lived. So I want to study them as much as possible, figure out, because if they are at the peak, right? If they're at the absolute peak, and if I'm looking up to them, everyone kind of looks up to them. If I see myself on the same level, even saying that, I'm going, no, there's no way I'm not on the same level. If I see myself on the same level, then I will not subordinate to anyone. And I can be truly free and be exactly who I am and not feel like I'm comparing myself to anyone. And also the Bible is probably the most influential book of all time, ever. Which is pretty fucking incredible. Like, it shaped all of Western society. Like, it was that people were completely illiterate until the Bible came into circulation, and then that was the first book that people ever read, that got people into reading and writing. So it's fucking incredible. Like, and I'm just in awe of the Bible, and it calibrates at like a 700 consciousness level from David R. Hawkins' work. So it's a very, very strong, powerful book. And I've wanted that for like years. My mum got me the New Testament journals for Christmas last year. And I was like, do I wait until Christmas again this year? Because this one's more expensive. But fuck it. Like, I'm working a lot. So there's this balance between doing and having. Like, if you do too much and you don't have anything, you don't get anything from all you're doing, then you kind of feel like, what the fuck, and you kind of give up. But then vice versa, if you have too much and you don't do anything, you feel unworthy of it. So there's a balance. Even though I focus more on my being, I still want to live in the physical world where I'm doing things and having things. And having things, you know, it doesn't have to be clothes, it doesn't have to be like money, it could be books, it could be experiences, it could be whatever you want, it could be MacBook, courses. So, fuck, I've spent so much money this week. That's what happens when I have money in my account. Sorry, I think I have like fucking dog hair. I've always got dog hair in my mouth. I do. I'm gonna get it. There, I got it. Look, fucking dog hair everywhere. Okay, so yeah, it's Saturday morning. It's fucking windy out there, so I don't even really know if I want to go for a bike ride. I might just drive up and do some stretching. Drive up, go for a run, and then just stretch. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the day entails. It's a bit windy. Oh shit. Nature break. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. I love the contrast between the windy beach and the silent forest. Wow. Absolutely magnificent. Wow. This is so nice. I've learned that just because there's burning in your legs doesn't mean you have to stop. You can actually keep pushing. And after a while, your legs get used to it and they stop burning. So this ride, I've been pushing it a bit more. A couple efforts. And then when you do the efforts, you go back to normal and it feels super easy. So it's just like in life. You push for a bit, challenge yourself, and don't get hit by a car. Just like in life, you push yourself with something for a little bit, and then it's almost like you put in a lot of effort to start the flywheel, and then the momentum keeps you going. So it's like motivation gets you started, habit is what keeps you going. And then it's the comparison of pushing yourself really hard to wake up early. If you can wake up at 2 a.m., when you wake up at 4 a.m., it feels like a sleep in. If you can read 8 books in one day, reading 1 book is easy. Same sort of thing. But be smart about it. You can't kill yourself every day. You gotta have a bit of balance, like Mr. Miyagi says. Oh, look, Christmas trees. Wow, look at that rainbow. Oh my God. Okay, I really hope it does not rain. I'm about to take them for a walk. What a beautiful rainbow. Oh my God, it goes all the way over there. Holy guacamole. Wow. Oh my God. Look how freaking big that is. That is incredible. Oh my God. So the rainbow has gone, but now there's rainbow lorikeets. Look at that. That's pretty cool. What do you think? That is going to conclude this week's vlog. Thank you for watching. We're back into it. We're not getting back into it, we're back into it. We're locked in now. We're ready to release the attachment to the ego. Face our fears. I realized that the ego does everything it can to avoid its fears. Fight, flight, freeze, fight, fawn. So that's my focus for this next week. And to not get too triggered by dogs. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Look, this is what I'm talking about. She's trying to trip me up. I attach it to this, and she does. Oh my goodness. Anyway, troubles with 2 dogs.